Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this episode I'm going to make paprikas. This is 1 kilogram, 1058 grams of chicken legs. This will be enough for 3 to 4 days of lunch. The ingredients are peeled tomatoes in tomato juice, 1 medium-sized head of yellow onion, 2 small-sized heads of red onions. Now you don't need to be this exact with the ingredients. You can use 2 medium-sized heads yellow onions or red onions. I would recommend using 2 to 3 pieces of garlic, half a liter of water, 6 medium-sized carrots, powdered paprika. If you have sweet paprika, which I do not have right now, you can put that too. I recommend 1 or 2 sweet paprika, but if you don't have, you can use powdered paprika. I don't know if you can get this anywhere. This one is goulash cream. I am going to use a very small amount of this. This adds a really good flavor to the paprikas, especially for chicken. I bought this from the store. It was very cheap. It contains rosemary, oregano, thyme, and basil, dry lovage, and bay leaves. Okay, I will use 3. Salt and pepper, of course, and this is black pepper too. Cumin seeds. Be careful because these add to the calories. And in this recipe, I am not going to use either fat or any vegetable oil. I'm going to season the chicken legs. If I can open the box. So, let's season the chicken legs with salt and pepper. I would also appreciate if you would like, share, and subscribe if you like the content on the channel. It would help me a lot. Also, don't forget to check out the Doucette.com and htltsubs.com links down in the description below. And don't forget to turn the chicken wings around. Season the other side of the chickens too. And put salt on the other sides of these chicken. And that's kinda done. Now after you're done with this, you don't take it out of the box. As you saw, I kept it in its own box. You just put this back into the fridge so it doesn't go bad while you prepare the vegetables. So the first vegetables I'm going to cut are the carrots. I leave the onions at the end because if you cut the onions first, they're gonna make the entire house stink. Top and the bottom of every carrot. And after you're done with that, you get a potato peeler and you just peel the carrots. Okay, carrots are peeled. This is how I cut them up, see? With these, at a little bit of angle, so they get a nice look, I guess. Also, if you sign up to Greg Doucette's newsletter, you get 5 free anabolic recipes. Follow Greg Doucette on YouTube, subscribe to him. Go on his Instagram, follow him there. Go on TikTok, follow him there. Carrots are made. Just like that. Let me dice some tomatoes. If you have old vegetables, I'm not saying rotten vegetables, but they are getting close to be rotten, you can put them in this recipe. Let's dice the onions. Here's a trick that I found how not to make you cry. You cut it in half while the skin is on. You place one downwards, get the other one, and you keep your face away. Peel half of it. So you sit down like this next to it. Try to keep your face away. You always try to keep it with its flat half down. It's going to irritate your eyes. So you keep it with the flat face down. Also, the reason I recommend you cut the onion in half is because it's easier to peel like this. Also, when you're peeling it, keep the flat face away from your face. Oh, the garlic. Now let's dice up the onions. I will put them on top of the carrots. Keep your face away from it. And you see, I don't cut the hairy part off because the hairy part keeps the onion together when you start slicing it. And I'm still not crying. That's a lot of onion, I know, but it will be a big bowl of food, so I need a lot. Started to get to my eyes. Yep, I can feel that. And onions are done. On a second thought, I think the onions will stay here. And for the fresh spices, ooh, these actually smell really good. All of this is going in this paprikas. Ooh, the smell I'm smelling right now, oh my god. Half a liter of water. You don't pour it all in. You pour a little bit that covers, like I put like that much. See, like that's how much remained in the bottle. Then you light fire under it. Not that one, that thing. And I wait for the water to start to get hot. Actually, I'm going to put more water here. I'm using this so you can see how much water I am actually putting here. So yeah, I don't want to put too much so it can heat up faster. I'm not using any oil or any fats. This is all with water. Bubbles started to form. You bring the onions and you put them in this hot water. Oops, that wasn't the best pour of onions, but it's for the sake of the video. Mix the onions with this hot water. You bring the flame to a small flame. You put the lid on and we wait. And while the onions are steaming, I can actually take this thing. It's a garlic press. Put this garlic clove in. If it doesn't fit, you can cut the garlic in half. You cut it in half. That way, if it goes in, like that. There we go. Yeah. Take this off. Take your knife. Push it in. Like this. Above the wall. And you just put it in with the knife like that. Second half. Yeah. And there we go. Extra flavor. So I'm cutting it in half with half hand and I'm holding this with my other hand. Take the garlic, put it in, push it down, in there, get the knife. It just adds flavor and garlic is very healthy. That's mixed together, put the lid on, you wait. So by putting the lid on, you're not letting the onions to stick to the bottom of your bowl. So this way you are not adding extra calories. You are only using water instead of oil. This is actually started to smell really good. Nothing is stuck. You see? No onion is stuck at the bottom of this bowl. I am going to put the carrots in because the carrots need more time to steam. Carrots in. And let's mix that together. If you see that the water starts to evaporate, you put more water. Let those carrots steam with the onion. And now you cannot see anything, but trust me, everything is still in there. Okay, don't forget to stir this. Take the lid off, stir it again. Nothing is stuck. Nothing. Like I can go through with this spoon. I don't feel anything stuck. The tomatoes are going to add more water to this and I don't have to add more water. This is how much I used till now. Okay? This is how much water I'm using. This is half liter bottle. It's 500 milliliters and I'm using approximately half of it. 250 milliliters of water. I'm adding the tomatoes. Don't forget every time you add something, mix it. Mix it together. Chicken legs, all of them. That's 1 kilogram. Chicken legs going in. Stir this a little bit around, yeah. Still haven't added any water to this. I will put the cumin seeds because those are necessary. Now, if you want this recipe to stay low calorie, do not add the cumin seeds. You can put these in because these freshly cut greens are low in calories. I don't really measure how much I'm using of paprika, but this needs paprika because it's paprikas. I am going to use around, I would say another spoon. Let's go. Bay leaf in salt and pepper. I'm using like pepper. I know I already put salt and pepper on the chicken legs, but that's not enough. The because this is a big bowl. Also, don't forget to taste your foods while you are making it. This is lovage, dry lovage. Yeah, these are peeled canned tomatoes. Come on, there you go. That's a little bit more than half, but maybe 2/3. Before I forget, guyash cream. It's like paprika paste. I'm gonna put 1. You saw how big that was? Size of a green pea. And I'm going to add 2 of the size of a green peas from this. Adding the 3rd green pea sized. There we go. Now it's mixed together. Putting the lid on. Let this steam. Let's stir it again. Still haven't added any water. There we go. Put the lid back. Look at that beauty. Look at that. 250 milliliters of water. And the water from the tomatoes and all the vegetables. No oil, no fat. Okay, this needs more salt. A little bit more salt. Okay, we'll put a little bit more pepper. Yeah. Okay, need to stir it again. If you stir it in every 2 to 3 minutes, it's gonna be fine. And nothing is stuck at the bottom. And this is not a non-stick bowl, by the way. Put a little bit more salt in it. A little bit more salt right there. So the way you know this is done is that the meat gets separated from the bone. If you push on it and it easily separates from the bone, then the chicken is done. Also, I would recommend you taste the carrots. The carrots need to be done too. Let me give this another stir. I think that this is done. I'm putting the lid back on and turning the fire off. I will not eat this today because today I'm eating something else. I will show you what. So tonight I am eating this. This is my dinner for today. Steak, rice, carrots, potatoes. And we call this pilaf. And with large bread, low-fat yogurt, flaxseed powder on it. For tomorrow, I have this baby right here. Look at that beauty. If you like this video, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to buy Greg Doucette's cookbooks, Greg Doucette supplements, and coaching plans. Links in the description below this video, and I'll see you in the next episode.